He just got done crying about being lynched by people he's never been lynched by, about people that have never lynched. That's where we're at.
What the fuck? I care about is freedom of speech. And if you're not allowed to say the most offensive things in this country, you do not have freedom of speech. I don't care what anybody says. So that's the main crux of this situation. That's what I care about with this situation. It is, we have lived for far too long in a country where you can have your life destroyed. And people say, oh, she doesn't need this money. Her life's destroyed, by the way. She'll never be able to get another job. She's got children to have to support. And I don't want to live in a country where you can say an inappropriate, rude thing, which, by the way, Black people can say things to white people all the time and they never get canceled. There's no backlashing about this. I want to live in a country where people are allowed to say what they want unashamedly, and you will
well, go
not
on then,
have
say
free,
it. Say
you
the
will
M.
not have
Go on,
free
go on. Say the M word. Go on.
No.
Hang on.
Invite. No.
No.
I don't want you to invite this woman to say a racially harmful term in front of me, because I'm the only on here. So if she says it, I'm the victim of it. So please don't invite her for ratings to call me the N-word, because that's basically what it's going to be. There's a bunch of white people up here, you and one Uncle Tom on the left here, and to ask her to say the N-word while I'm here is ridiculous. You would not sit here with a Jewish person and say, please use a Jewish slur in front of this Jewish. It's ridiculous. I understand you don't have any bad intent, Piers. I understand what you're trying to do, but we already know she's racist, and I don't want to invite a racial harm to me.
I hear you.
If I'd raised you, I could have made you better. And not some weak, sniveling pussy starved for attention. But there's no fixing that now. Weak.
You honest to God can't make this stuff up. She just gets done saying Black people get away with whatever they want and have crazy privilege. Myron agrees and says Black people get away with saying racial slurs and whatever they want all the time, and there's no consequences. Nothing happens to them. They're not canceled. And then on TV, he calls Myron a racial slur. He calls him an Uncle Tom, dude. That's a racial slur. There's no getting around it. And then what they'll do is their privilege will make them say, well, that's not really even that bad. It's not a racial slur. It's just that's something. Excuses. It's excuses. It's a racial slur. He just said it, and guess what? No consequences. No canceling, no nothing. And he got away with it, and then even talked Piers down and made Piers not challenge her to say it. Because of the racial harm that will come against Marc Lamont Hill, the racial harm of just hearing her say it. Racial harm. Oppression Olympics while he's calling another Black person a racial slur. Unbelievable. Look, we're on a tour, right? I might have to do a tour of lack of self-awareness from the left right now. The no people on the left that have any self-awareness